drops in. Screech of person SFX. Cold and dark, cockpit lit by CRT glow. Flap still zero, banter ricochets off Plex. Kentucky grin under Captain Shadow. 5 it's cued, roulette of meme and metal. John submission, nosedive straight to dread. Drum teacher fingers tap the armrest pedal. Chooses the winner, 1,000 points are fed. Keo guess God circle the globe. NFL jersey bounty hiding indoors. Words on stream if the schedule's loose. Then throttle slide toward descent's roll. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel this place. Flare the dream, Filger's copy tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. Timeshare ads scroll across the MFD. One room, no walls, such premium sleaze. Energy drink sloshes in 0G. Bit crushed logo screams, please don't sneeze it.
Ninja Tower checks the glide. Brace yourself, codes a scorecard right. Dr. Devious plots in neon spite. Unbearable floats through stall spin night. Nerdroid locates the hidden sign. Raven wing dragon slips the time. Bittersweet clips that nosedive fine. Peace and Jado keep chat in line.
Dream feed fills the cabin PA. Seinfeld punchlines loop on delay. Beach band echoes ride the replay. Retro sprites frame a twilight bay. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts race. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel display. Flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. If the route is chaos, switch to MSFS 24 trials. Dark side stalls, canyon slaloms, dead stick miles. Landing rate roulette spins final, closest wins the crown. Fade to black, stream offline, never keeps us down.
Oh yeah! He's the sovereign lord of the nation. He's the hippest cat in creation. He's the alpha, the omega, A to Z.
Hello, hello. Check. Check. Oh my gosh. Bronco, thanks for the prime sub. Oh, my ears. You all, this is rough. Wow. I can't hear anything. Check. Oh my gosh. It is, after my gig, my ears were ringing so bad. And I didn't even hear that alert. I heard what was a voice. Bronco, thanks for the prime sub. Oh my gosh. Check. Check 1, 2. Walk, good evening. Brace, afternoon. Clorix, good evening. Bronco, good morning. John, good evening. E-Rock, evening. So I do use in-ears, Clorix. RPG, welcome back. What's going on, RPG? I do use in-ears. The problem was I couldn't hear... My iPad track wasn't separated from everything else. I'll tell you in a minute.
I know I'd go from rags to riches.
Morning, Danish. Good evening. Cannonball, good evening. For some reason, my iPad was... Yeah, walk. Well, so I use my left ear as a click track, and then everything else goes in both ears. But for some reason, the iPad was also going in my left ear no matter what. Like, even if I turned down everything, I was still getting iPad. So it was really loud. My vocals were really loud. We had a metal roof over the stage. I was playing very loud. It was a very energetic gig because it's a place we've played at before with tons of people. Like, it's a really good atmosphere. And so I was playing really, really loud, and that metal roof and that stage, and there's a wall right behind me. It just didn't matter. It was just so loud, and I really struggled to hear clarity on a lot of stuff. So, yeah, like right now, I just hear this wee, just constant in my ears. Gosh, it's rough. But Pyro, good evening. What's going on, Pyro? Never heard Jimmy Buffett called an energetic show. You should come one time, Renaissance. You'll like it. I mean, we don't play just Jimmy Buffett. I mean, we play a lot of other stuff. We play Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss. You know, like, it's not just Jimmy Buffett. We also do a lot of other things. We have our down moments, but it was, it was a pretty rockin' event. I had to pack everything up. I was doing a fantasy football draft. Probably not Gumbo. Probably not. I'm self-employed when I do that. Had a fantasy football draft, so I was finishing that. By the time I got everything packed up, I was having to do the fantasy football draft while I was packing my drums up.
Well, here I am.
Sure, yeah, Walk. They should. Yeah, I pay myself, right? Captain, good evening. So yeah, by the time I was going to get home and unload the drums in my storage unit, the dogs have been alone today. Miss Flig was with me at the gig. My sister was there. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yesterday we had the UK game. So we've been very busy. I had my gig on Friday night. It's been a busy weekend, but tomorrow we are off. It's so nice. All I hear is wee. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I think the pitch has changed. Wee. Yeah, it dropped. Maybe does that mean it's getting better? So it was a long weekend, but we get tomorrow off. I don't know if it's F sharp. Bryce. I would have predicted Texas and Alabama to lose both of those games. At Ohio State was going to win that game because there's no film on these teams yet. And Alabama at Florida State. Alabama's way overrated right now. So I wish I'd put some money on the Cubbies, but I didn't. Kentucky, you then said, Bryce, was a UK game yesterday. Was it good? Not great. That pitch you did was a few cents shy of B. Thanks, Walk. So no, not F sharp. Almost as far away as you can get from F sharp, Bryce. Bryce said, I hope UK will get better than yesterday. Final score. Bryce, we are 10-point underdogs to Ole Miss next Saturday. 10-point underdogs. I would not bet on Kentucky covering that 10 points. It was pretty rough. Bryce has imperfect pitch. So it's really close. Is that what you're saying? It's not quite perfect. It's really close. I didn't want to cancel tonight's stream because we need to do the challenges. We do have 3 videos. So if you've got a video, tonight's the last night. Because tomorrow is the end of month tournament. Even though it's the beginning of the month. But it's a good thing we didn't do it tonight anyway because me getting back late. So if you want to try uno mas to get a video in for the tournament, there are still 2 spots left. So we're going to do the videos, and then we're going to do these challenges, and we'll see how we do on the challenges and what kind of time that leaves us. I don't know how many people are doing them, but I would like to start the videos now. 3 videos, Renaissance, John, and Bryce. Get another video in if you can. There's still 2 spots. Let's go. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Renaissance says 50-50 shot on videos. Huh. Not anymore, Captain. Just did one. Thanks, Captain. Renaissance is first. Renaissance says you're not a big fan of pop from Korean. Well, how about rap from Cambodia? Intro ends in a minute. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, thanks, Walk.
ខ្ញុំចូលទីនេះតំណាងឲ្យខ្មែរប្រៀបដូចព្រះវិស្ណុដៃ1000អ្នកស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំយល់ប្រៀបដូចមន្តអាគមប្រៀបដូចត្រវកុំមានស័ក្តិយន្តអធិពលមានធម្មពលដោយហៅទឹកភ្លៀងហើយប្រកលន់សំឡេងខ្ញុំបែកពីពេញពិភពលោកប្រៀបដូចអ្នកប្រាជ្ញធាថាពន់ហើយក៏រូបរាន់ខ្ញុំមានមនសិការចាក្នុងសំឡេងចាស់ចូលចិត្តពេលខ្ញុំសងព្រេងដល់ឡាស្នាមខ្ញុំថាជាស្ដេចក្មេងក្រឹកក្រែងដូចខ្ញុំជួយដី flow ហូបបែកចេញទិសទាំង
Morning Danish likes it
កុំសៃទឹកមកខ្ជាក់ពឹសដូចគេសូលបល័យខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ណដាកើតលើដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រោចពេញលោកកាលើសថងពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ណដាកើតលើដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រោចពេញលោកកាលើសថងពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងបោះសពពីសម្ដីតាក់ទាញស្រីលបោអ្នកមាក់ថប់សម្ដីបាត់ឈ្មោះ ជួនអ្នកមកជត់ដោយដៃដែលខ្ញុំលត់ហើយខ្ញុំចាប់អ្នកមកពុតឲ្យអ្នករន្ធត់មកឃើញខ្ញុំដូចគឺខ្មោចបើសិនជាខ្ញុំដុតអ្នកឲ្យក្រោចចង់សើចជាមួយខ្ញុំតែខ្ញុំអត់លេងសើចចង់លេងជាមួយខ្មែរឈ្មោះអ្នកអសោយពូអ្នកចំបាំងមកខ្លាំងក៏មិនច្បាំងដែរធ្លាប់បាននិគមតែខ្ញុំខ្លាំងនៅបារាំងដែរយើងមកភ្នំដូចជាភ្នំនឹងរ៉ែដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិតែទីកំណើតខ្មែរជុំខ្មែរវ៉ារ៉ាម៉ាន់ចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីហត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បៃមានអឋានចេះលមកកតោផ្សត្រូវ better run មកតាំងលើខ្លួនច័ន្ទសំដីមាន
Brace Bliss Brace
កុំមិនលើកតុងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើ
Brace
ជុំខ្មែរវ៉ារ៉ាម៉ាន់ចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីហត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បៃមានអឋានចេះលមកកតោផ្សត្រូវ better run មកតាំងលើខ្លួនច័ន្ទសំដីមានប្រេងក្នុងភ្លេងមានស្មានតាំងនាមមកកុំមិនលើកតុងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើធម្មជាតិ
Wow, look at that. How about that? That's pretty cool. How was the gig? It was really good, just really loud, and so I'm struggling to hear anything right now. I mean, I can hear, it's just I have a loud ring in my ears. But the gig itself was really good. John is next. A minute 20.
You should have paid him when you had the chance. Jabba's put a price on your head so large that every bounty hunter in the galaxy will be looking for you.
I love that they did a shadow.
I'm lucky I found you first.
Yeah, but this time I've got the money.
Really? I don't see it anywhere.
I don't have it with me. Tell
If you're
Jabba.
reaching for your gun, you may want to rethink that. Jabba's through with you. He has no time for smugglers who drop their shipments at the first sign of an Imperial cruiser.
Even I get boarded sometimes. Do you think I had a choice?
You can tell that to Jabba. He may only take your ship.
For my dead body.
That's the idea.
That's the idea.
I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time.
Yes, I bet you have.
McClunky. I warned you. Sorry about the mess. Click here to watch another video by Filmhaze.
So strange. So weird, John. Bryce is next. Bryce said, I think you all will think this is funny. Oh, Bryce, this is a classic. Listen, everybody's seen this. Here it goes, watch. Boop. And move. Yeah, it's a classic. The guy's a legend. What a move on his part. He will be everywhere. Jimbo said, I made it to Platinum League first time ever in challenges and at the very end of last week. Then when I noticed it said silver at the top after attempting this week's, I was so mad. I hope I may get back up there this series. But this week's 3 is tough. But the reason you're silver is because the whole thing reset, right? I mean, I'm probably going to be gold. This is Captain.
Well, we could talk about oat-based drinks, but let's talk song. Today I'm going to be listening to Jack Black's
15 minutes. We will not watch all of it, Captain.
new sensation. The song is called Steve's Lava Chicken. It's from a Minecraft movie and everybody talks about it.
Nice, John.
I haven't heard it yet. I'm
That's
really
exciting.
curious to find songwriting learnings in this 1 minute and 15-second masterpiece. Without further ado, let's get going.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Boom, boom. Step 1, find key. Boom. Was that C minor? It's hard to spot because it's only the bass note playing and it's really sub bass.
Ooh.
Welcome to
I think it's C minor, yes.
Steve's Lava Chicken. Lava Attack.
Ba-dum, bum. Okay, that's the bass line. That seems to be an important.
He's very energetic.
Steve's Lava Chicken. Lava Attack.
I'll make sure to transcribe this and to show you the notes. Really interesting bass line. And Steve's Lava Chicken is apparently having a lava attack right now. And he welcomes us to the stash.
There's a store near you. Get it while it's hot.
Okay, so what we had here is what we in the realm of songwriting terminology would call a very, very strong pre-chorus build-up, consisting of percussive elements mainly. So listen to this weird 90s dance hall snare building.
There's a store near you. Get it while it's hot.
Building to
eyes.
something that I expect
What's going on,
to be
Jack?
the chorus of the song. 20 seconds into the song, the development is obscure so far. Let's see what makes the chorus great.
Chicken jockey. Lava. Chicken.
Okay, so that is one chorus. First of all, he deceives us a little bit because remember that we build to the chorus by doing this here.
Get it while it's hot. Chicken jockey.
And then we fall into a hole by hearing this chicken jockey thing. So we were not directly building to the chorus, but had this additional bar raising the suspension even more. And then we have got...
Lava. Chicken. Steve Lava Chicken. Yeah, his tasty as hell.
Is it a 4, 5, 6 minor thing? I don't really know. It sounds a bit different.
Lava. Chicken. Steve Lava Chicken. Yeah, his
Or is it? I think so, yes. So we are in the key of C minor, and the progression that we hear is basically a C minor, 2 minor, 3 minor, C minor. So one could say a 1-4-5 cadence in minor, but I just stay with this C minor terminology. The second chord is quite interesting.
What was
The chicken
Vanda
chord.
piece? What do you mean?
I think it's bass note that stays the same, pedal note on C, and the upper structure changes. It might be a B flat major chord over C minor, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh,
also
yes.
3 minor over C, right?
Yeah, it was a very interesting piece.
Very, very important harmonic rhythm with the anticipations that I'm going to show you in a second. All right, so let's look at lyric and melody development. Lava chicken, Steve's Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Okay, so we've got 2 tiny lines that also share melodic rhythm. Lava chicken. Both of them having a really interesting pick-up, let's say, arrangement, where we have got 3 syllables of the lava before the downbeat, and the actual lava syllable is the downbeat. Lava, chicken, right? And the words seem to make sense in the context of the song and the movie, which I haven't seen yet. Apparently, it's about a lava chicken that belongs to a person called Steven, or short, Steve. Melody. Okay, very, very simple. The 1 and the 3 of the 6 minor chord. C, 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 E flat, and C.
What's up, Phoenix?
The interesting thing is that the melody stays the same while we change the chords, right?
What is that? G, B flat, D, G minor there with a C in it. Like it's a G minor with a C in there. So it's strange to have that fourth below it as the root. It almost, he keeps saying C minor, but it's the, when you have that F sharp, the la da 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 la F sharp. Yeah, when you have that F sharp in there, it becomes more of a blues scale. It's more of a C blues scale than it is a C minor scale.
Creating that beautiful color, right? Continuing to sing the E flat and C on a G minor over C structure is very colorful and beautiful. Ba-dum. And then we've got the long line that kind of wraps things up. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Hell. Or does it go up at the end? Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Yeah.
Making it clear that we are not there yet, but that we need something else. The anticipations that I was talking about in the chords are now underlined with the melody. So we have got... especially the Steve's thing. Steve's lava chicken, with this anticipated F minor chord, both melody and harmony doing.
I do like this guy,
together, which is nice.
He's energetic. I could see why he would have a large viewership.
This idea of that Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. How many syllables are there? 11 syllables. So he needs something similar in complexity. So he uses ooh mamacita. Now you're ringing the bell, creating beautiful rhyme between hell and...
Okay, that's only half that video. I'm not going to watch all 15. But if you want to watch the rest of it, there it is. I thought it was pretty good, Captain. I would continue watching the rest of that video if that says anything. Wok has the last video of the night. Here's Wok. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bronco, we've seen her.
Son of a bitch.
Bliss, thanks for the
love me some Muse.
36 months. Me too. Me too. that quote at all. That's so good. How about that? Start of her videos, hold on, makes me want to pick my bass back up. By the end, I decide to leave it to her, Brace says. 14 years ago, I was looking it up. 14 years ago, I arranged that piece for my drum line. And my front ensemble, like keyboards and stuff. We were doing a show. You'll see them wearing like black because the show we were doing was a different theme. But I decided for one of our warm-ups, when we just play in the parking lot before we go inside and play, I would arrange Time Is Running Out. And what I did is I did the whole song, but I wrote 8 measures only of a drumline part. And then I decided to have each section of the drums play it by themselves during the song. And there's a video of us doing that. I want you to see it. Same song, my version. This is 14 years old, so, you know. Hey, there's Logan. There's Logan. That's great. It's so bad. The audio quality is so bad. There I am. That's me, by the way. 14 years ago. A little more hair, not much, and a hair darker. Look, the sides are brown. They're just warming up. I've seen them do it many times.
Hey, Alex, are you all okay?
So now the bass drums get to play their part.
Yeah, bassist!
And so now they all play the same thing together. So yeah, I have a history with that song. How many mistakes are here, like a percentage? There were a couple in the bass solo. I heard a couple in that bass solo. Tenor sounded fine, snare sounded fine from what I could tell. There were a couple in the basses, I think, but not a ton. I mean, that was the end of our season. We've been doing it all year, so it wouldn't be a lot. I have your winner, by the way. I'm giving the win to Captain GG. I liked the Minecraft video. I like the guy. I did like the guy. I would continue watching the rest of that video. Haven't seen him before. Like that. So Captain is the winner. I don't know if Captain is still here. If Captain is here, feel free to send me a video for tomorrow night's tournament. It'd be nice to have that. And if you haven't sent me your video for tomorrow night, you still can. Yes, Captain, please send me your video. You can do it now if you want, because it's tomorrow. You don't have to wait. If you've got something you think would be good. I think that would give us 11. No, John, I think it makes 11 because Nerd was the 10th. Nerd won the last one. So now we're up at 11, which means there's going to be a few play-in games. Or a couple play-in games, at least. We'll see how long this takes for the challenges. If there are not many of us in the league, I'll just get a time and be done with it. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Phoenix, I got yours. Thank you. I just saw it. No drama on the 3 challenges. Rally is the tractor, but you've done it enough by now. Yeah, I saw what they were. I'm familiar with the challenges, thank goodness. I think that helicopter one they just showed is the helicopter challenge. So yeah, tomorrow night will be the video tournament, and we'll do a company route during that time. And then 2 weeks from Tuesday, we're on the front page. There were a bunch of places left in mine and John's group yesterday, but they all got filled. That's a shame, Misty. Such a shame. Okay. I've got my levers set up for a jet. So we'll do the jet. So apparently we can't do much of a loop here at the beginning. I think if they changed the loop, they need to reset the leaderboard. Because there's no point in, like, Misty, you tell me, you're on the world leaderboard at 192. If they have changed this beginning, is there any way you think you can beat your score? You can just go left of the smoke, straight on. I never used to do a loop. I just went left of the smoke. I don't know what you're talking about, so I want to see what you're talking about. I want to see. Round the mountain and into the valley with a right turn. Oh, I know what you're talking. I know. Yeah. Right. I know what you're talking about. It's this. It's this. This is all we did. Thank you.
Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
Thank you. Oh, here we go with the blackouts. Enough of that. Yeah, no loop. No loop needed. You're right. Woohoo! This jet feels squirrely. It feels squirrely. Did they change it? Left at the start, dive down, turn right. Yeah. Here we go with the blackouts. Let's get him to blackout. That'd be great. Look at that quote.
Fast, sharp right. Fast, sharp right. Sharp right. Sharp right. Listen.
You have to listen to my call.
Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive. Medium left, long.
Long.
Turn in. Medium left.
Well, my plan of staying behind my ghost is working. I'm really struggling. I feel like I do not have a feel for this plane at all right now. Come on, man, turn. Oh my gosh, it won't turn. She won't turn. There's the blackout. Oh, this is just awful. This is terrible. It's a big ass to just jump in, Rusty, and do it. Yeah. You crashed about 20 times before you got a clean run. Do your schools have the no cell phone policy in class? Yes, we do, Gumbo. However, Gumbo, we are not taking the phones from the kids at the beginning of class, if that's what you're asking. I know a lot of schools now are having their kids put phones in like containers or something that makes it to where they can't access them. We now just have a rule that's you cannot get the phone out in class, and as soon as we see you get your phone out, you have to put it in a holder on the dry erase board at the front of the room. And when the class is over, you can get that phone back. You can't even get it out, John. You can't even be looking at it. As soon as a teacher sees you looking at your phone, you have to remove it. And it's been nice. Gosh, I cannot do this right now. It's been nice because a lot of times they just get their phones out. However, in music, what's up, Blastum? In music, we want our kids, or wanted our kids, to be able to use their phones in class, to be able to use them as tuners. Like they would put the phone on the music stand and use it as a tuner. But now they can't do that because of this rule. You just can't get it out at all. So no more tuners. There's a lot of things that, oh, come on, I didn't hit anything there. I didn't hit that tree. Tuner and metronome are great uses. Yeah, they'd be great to use, Walk. It's the same thing with the communication law that at least they have in Kentucky right now, where I've talked about it, where students can no longer message teachers in any way unless they are an employee of the school via an approved app or their school email address. And so because of that, like I used to use GroupMe. I've used GroupMe for 10, 15 years. So if I want to like upload music and say, hey, here's your new music, go practice, I can no longer do that. No longer have the ability to communicate with students outside of class. We were talking about it. A friend of mine, he's in his church music, his church ministry for music. And hold on, let me get this turn. Come on, get this turn. There you go. That's not bad. Man, I'm losing so many points. Like he's in his church ministry, but in that ministry, he also, in that music group, he also has students. There are students in that group that play with him at church. But because they're part of a big email group email thing, they can no longer, he had to drop from communications. So there are people who can no longer even be in their church group because they're not allowed to have any way of being able to communicate with a student other than an approved app or school email address. So it was just a lot of, man, how am I losing so many points? I'm doing so bad. They passed the law without really, like they had good intentions, but they didn't understand the ramifications that it would have on the details of how it would work. So even the teachers now are like, so we can use this approved app to communicate. But like the band director, he needs to be able to communicate with middle schoolers from different schools. And we have another school called STEAM, that the kids that go to STEAM can be in our marching band because they don't have a marching band there. And so now he has to use this app to communicate with kids from different middle schools and STEAM and the high school. So he's got 4 different schools he's trying to communicate with parents on. So he has to use 4 different threads on this app. And it's such a pain in the rear end. Okay, am I the only person in my group? Wouldn't that just be dreamy? Dude, that score was terrible. I'm waiting, Arctic. I'm waiting. Vegas is now all Faraday pockets. What's Faraday pockets? Faraday? Cannot have a phone in class. That's fair. Use school email to contact your teacher. That's fine, John, but the problem is sometimes if you have, like, say, an emergency, like my son will not be at rehearsal today because of blah, 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 and you email it, sometimes the teachers aren't checking their email all the time. Faraday. It blocks wireless signals. Wow. Well, you don't even need that in our school. Our school is surrounded in cinder block, like most schools. The cinder block makes it almost useless to have a phone in the school anyway. Son says he has more class participation and note-taking than he's ever had. It's shocking that he's not on his phone and he's now participating in class. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. I'm going to go back and see if I truly am the only person in my group. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding? This is what you do. It's so good. It's so good. Look how good I am. Like, there are people who dream of being number one in their group.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
They go all week long. All they want to do is be number one. How y'all feeling about Bill Belichick first year? I don't know. Hey, Bryce, did they play? Did North Carolina play? That means you missed mine and John's group by one person joining. Oh, no, that's terrible, Misty. That's awful. Arctic says in 08, when I was in high school, if a teacher caught you with your phone, they took it and you had to get it back from the dean at the end of the day. Wow, that was 17 years ago. NC plays Monday night. Ooh, they play tomorrow. Ooh, I would like to see that. That'd be good. Listen, I'm going to do that again because I know it would be wrong to just accept a 203. But I can tell you, I don't know if I can do much better. I mean, I know I can. I was talking that whole rep, so I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, right, Arctic. In 08, were you playing Snake on your Nokia phone? Your PB's really good. I would say you're right. If it's 194, that's pretty good. I don't know how I did that. Moved and flipped the plane too much, John said. Mr. Mixed T, good evening. What's going on? All right, let's see if we can do any better this time. Let's focus. Let's just stay focused. Just for a second. Yeah, only lost 83. See? That's better. All right, get ready for this turn. This turn is tough.
Sammy, can you please concentrate? Please, please, I beg you. We are wrecking the car.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the blackout there too. You're pulling back on that yoke the whole time. I also know last time I did not do a really good job on that cliff right there. Oh my God. That was, I shouldn't have survived that. I shouldn't have survived it. Oh my gosh, I should not have survived that either. What a shame. What a shame. Working on the 737 MAX Fleety livery. Nice, Mr. Mixed T. Look at you. Nice. Yeah, very cool. Look at you, Mr. Mixed T. How cool. No, that's a bad start. I was trying to go left like John said. I should not have done that. Go over the next cliff. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Hold on. You mean that green one right there? Go over this green one? Like over this? And then drop? Is that what we're doing? The blackout made me have to stop turning. They've shifted where the loop you used to get a good start is. Okay. Dang, look how much speed that Ghost has. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't beat that. That's why I said they need to reset the world leaderboards. If it's different, that's fine. Make it different, but don't make it now where the world leaderboards are useless. How am I ahead? Come on, make this turn. Wow. That's some pretty strong flying. Eight feet. Oh, that's awful. Look at that. I wonder what I did wrong there. That was where I lost like 3,000 last time. Okay, gained 1,000. That's good. It's not terrible. This turn up here is rough. Gotta go over it, I think. Not terrible. I mean, it's not bad. Oh. Woo! We almost lost her. That's not awful. I mean, I gained 5,000 from the last one. There's nobody here. That's fine.
Not bad, but not good.
You were ahead at the start because while you were slower, you didn't turn as wide. Shorter distance between 2 points. Yeah, it's not bad, Misty. Not bad. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'd be happy with that if there were a lot of people here. Let me change the levers. I hit 1.25. That's pretty good. Captain, it's huge, isn't it? They are going to sing songs about us. Jeez. John's 4 seconds ahead. It's like I'm not even trying. So thirsty. All right, a little bit of tractor. I don't remember the, hopefully it's good, Phoenix. Hopefully it's good. I don't remember the settings for this one. Do I need to do anything with this? Sniper says I've broken the game, confirmed. How'd you do that, Sniper? Oh gosh. Dude, doing this after that jet? Wait, how am I already a half a second ahead? Okay, not anymore. It wouldn't stop turning. You just gun it, okay. Sniper, how did you break the game? This is one of those that if you are aiming the wrong way, you can't really correct it. Huh. Huh. That's right, Phoenix. So I did the whole PFL or whatever it says. When I go to my first mission, there's nothing, even though it says what do you mean PFL? You mean PPL? Huh, I don't know what that is. I've not heard of that issue. Dude, can I just make it past the third gate? Third gate. There's missions, but none that you can do. Have you done any of the licenses or whatever? Like, taking your PPL is one thing, but then don't you have to pass licenses to be able to do certain missions?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Too low. Too low. PPL is all you need. Then you need to do the flight seeing unlock mission. Right. Right. There's a flight seeing mission, but does he have to do... Oh my god, you all can hear Sammy. Sammy's in the other room, you all. He's very upset. He's very upset. Do you have to do like a license or something to be able to do the flight seeing? The only reason he's barking like that is because he can't get up on the couch. That's the only reason he's barking like that. Gate 3 continues to be our nemesis. Pyra says you got to keep doing small flights to earn points to take the license tests. Huh. No, not me, Phoenix. Do you think there's any chance I can get past, like, the 4th gate this run? It really sucks. I always gain, like, almost a half a second at the beginning, and then I can't do anything with it. This plane is terrible. Oh, look at this progress. I hate this gate. Oh, look at all that time we lost. Oh, we're losing. We're winning. Still winning somehow. Game time. What are you doing? Sniper says, when I go to the mission screen, it says, which mission do you want to do? Pick your first mission. Now, Misty, I'm so used to the F-18, I thought, well, I'll just flip upside down so I can nose down faster. I'm not flying that plane anymore. I don't know, Sniper. I can't. I would have to see what you see to know. The Sunday night sigh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is bad. Can we just do this? Where is the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. You may be surprised to know this plane does not like barrel rolls. Phoenix, it's funny that you said that about the sigh, because I guess it was this morning. I don't remember anymore because it's been so fast, or the days have been so long this weekend, but I had a big sigh this morning, and Miss Flig knew that sigh was because of me having to get ready to do this gig tonight. It's just a long day, and just getting like mentally ready for it. So I think that was the same sigh you just heard. I was trying to adjust that trim and I almost blew it. Strong turn. Very aggressive turn. I got too low. You don't want to get that low there. You just don't. Wow, 6/10, you all. Let's go. 7/10. Come on. Don't do anything stupid. What are you doing? 9/10. Why are you bounced that way? This sucks. This thing just is terrible. This is a strong effort.
Thing sucks.
This is a strong effort. Hold on. Let me look here. This is what I'm on about. Can't unlock anything else. So, have you looked at the other side of the world, Sniper? Because I think Arctic was saying he thought it was in Italy. Did you spin the globe? Same thing over there. I mean, obviously these are all locked. Although the camera one... Yeah, so one of the cameras, I thought the camera one should be, like, there's a discovery one. Like, you have to do a discovery one before any of the others will open up. Is there a chance? Well, no. I'll say, is there one that's like hidden below another? I don't know if you broke something. I don't know. And there's nowhere else in the world that it opened up. I just don't know. I wish I could see more with it. Almost a second ahead. I mean, have they adjusted this at all? Am I just a second better? Or have they done something different to make me have a higher time? I mean, a second and a half? That's not right. We know that's not right. John was instantly faster too. I mean, I don't feel like I've done anything different. Yeah, now we're losing time. I knew it! That rock. Who put that rock there? Yeah, I mean, it's you. Good job. No. That stupid rock. You can get rid of the rock if you toggle photogrammetry. It's true, yeah, I could. Would that be cheating? No, I bet it's what the world leaderboard people do. Isn't it, Misty? They do all the cheats. Just all those cheats. It won't turn. I can't get it to turn. My rock quality is off, John. I got my rocks off. All right, come on now. Oh my gosh, a second. Okay, let's go. 1.2. Still 1.2. All right, just avoid that stupid rock. Can I overspeed in this canyon? Am I okay to just gun it? You cannot overspeed, thank you. I don't see how I'm almost 2 seconds ahead. It doesn't make any sense. 2.8? Are you kidding? I'm telling you 3.1. There's no way that's right. It's not right. They've changed something. They've changed something. You believe they've changed it for the extra? There's no reason I did that 3 seconds faster. Let's look at the leaderboard. I don't think that's the case, Misty. I don't think that's the case. I'm a half second behind John. Only a second and a half behind Misty. I mean, it was definitely not a bad run, but it just felt... I don't know why it would be that much faster. 3 seconds? Where's Carnival? All right. Well, that's that. Let's do the helicopter. Look at us in our own little group. Our own little happy group. And by our, I mean mine. Look at John with a 1827. If you get bored, try the extra rally race because they changed the plane. It's called Angel Wing. Isn't that what I just did last week? Isn't that what I just did last week? No, I didn't do them off stream. No, I didn't do the challenges off stream, did I? I did the challenges with you all. You all saw me do the extra. Remember we were doing the extra and I thought, well, this isn't very fast. And there was something wrong with it and we fixed it. You have to land very far forward. The rear vertical bar should be at the crosshair. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get predictions going.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
Wait, it thinks I landed? I don't remember landing. I don't remember actually touching it. Bliss said to found the one tower in the Pyrenees that still has collision. Oh, look at that score. Get us out of here. With a 2 landing. When you pick an airport that doesn't label its runways, so it just goes, we'll be taking off from runway none. Sniper, are you saying you found it? Are you saying you found, the mission? You restarted the career. I mean, I guess it could be worse. You could have been really far into the career and had to do that, you know? World record. 1759 is not bad. It's not a world record. What was old boy barking at earlier? Was I right? He wouldn't jump off the couch. I thought he wanted to get up on the couch. He wouldn't jump off the couch. Ah, you left him on the couch. What'd you learn?
He can jump down.
Oh, did he?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Flying out to Dallas tomorrow, Phoenix says, for work, we'll have to watch your stream while on dreaded Central Time. How does Miss Flig stay up this late? Well, she and I both have terrible sleep schedules, is the answer to that question. She works from home, Phoenix, and so her job allows her to work any hours that she wants as long as she gets her work done, which is what she does. I mean, there's times where she works at midnight, just whenever she feels the urge to get something done. Bray says how it should be. Right. As long as it gets done, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. Do you know, Brace, that there are people who still have to go into the office? Like, there's a point. Sorry. I struggled to say that with a straight face. And it sucks. It sucks because those people used to work from home and proved to their companies they are just fine. Saving the company money, not having to use the physical building, resources, electricity, water. What's up, Scott? Oh, that's a good score. I think anything in the 1/8s you should be very happy with. I don't need to do this anymore. I work 1 day in the office, Brace says, per week. We have a new CEO. He's making some teams come in more. I'm getting worried. Well, huh? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Brace. There's no actual physical building in the state of Kentucky for Miss Flig to even have to go to. They don't even have a place in this state. Yeah, John beat me to it. Brace, you're at least off today, right? You're off for Labor Day today? In Australia? It's Labor Day in Canada. Do you get that too, Brace? Morning, Danish says, I'm literally working right now. John says, happy Labor Day walk. Brace says, I just take them all anyway. It's true. Brace gets the entire, and tell him, Brace, I'm pretty sure Brace gets the entire month of April off. There's something about Australia where they shut down for a month.
Well, some countries do that for August. A lot of European countries do that for August.
Brace says, I did that twice and Flig won't let it go. Well, if it were only once, maybe. But twice meant it's a habit.
There's only one April in the calendar.
Miss Flig says there's only one April in a calendar. How'd you take 2 Aprils in 1 year, Brace? John says, I'm 3 days into a 4-day weekend and I already feel dirty. John, you're fine with it. Walk says to Brace, what if they don't know about 2nd April? Brace says we have the football grand final public holiday coming up. Is that like the Super Bowl? Just not as big? That sounds very important. The football grand final public holiday. What does that even mean? Does that mean there's a football game and you get the day off? Yeah, he said, but everyone gets the day. So that'd be like us getting the day after the Super Bowl off, which people have pushed for.
Yeah. They either need to put it on a Saturday
Or put the game on a Saturday.
or give you Monday off.
Or put the game on a Saturday. Football like football or soccer, Morning Danish says. Football like football. John says move the Super Bowl to Monday. That's even worse, John. Bray says I'll take another day off for the Super Bowl. Ours is on a Saturday. We get the Friday off. This is unbelievable what they're letting you get away with, Brace. Gumbo says I'm retired, every day's a holiday. John says then you get Monday and Tuesday off. John, I don't think that's how that works. Hey, they just updated the Citation 10. Is that something that's already done? I don't have to do it because I'm just streaming it. Is that right? I don't have to actually do anything, right? It says 1.3.6, so I'm assuming it's just updated, right? Like if I just stream it. There you go. When did they update? I've been flying it all afternoon, Bliss said. Yesterday? Day before? It's been a day or two. Oh, okay, listen. As much as I would like to keep streaming a little bit, I know it's been a short stream. I think I'm going to call it. I am still really, really tired from that gig today. It was exhausting. And it's been a long weekend, a really long weekend. Tomorrow, we have the end of the month tournament. I hope you're excited about it. It's always a lot of fun. So come back tomorrow. We'll do a full company route. All the videos. Yeah. Thanks, Bronco. Thank you, Bronco. Yeah, I didn't want to cancel tonight. So we got the challenges done. We did the videos. I think it worked out. Let's go raid somebody. Thank you, Phoenix, Scott. Appreciate you all. Let's go raid Raven. Raven is streaming.
Pancakes. Take some bacon
Raven is playing a game called Hollow Body.
Bacon pancakes. That's what it's gonna make.
Making pancakes. There we go. We're going to say hello to Raven, Morning Danish. All right, everybody. Thanks again for being here. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see y'all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Ticketing 1976 out.
Mm-hmm.